election night, it will be looked at closely because if that district goes blue, it could speak volumes across the country. Political newcomer and former NFL athlete Colin Allred flipped Texas's 32nd congressional district 2 years ago. The district was a Republican stronghold, and he's trying to keep it in Democratic hands. Businesswoman Genevieve Collins wants to take it back for the Republicans. Both candidates participated in a debate hosted by the American Jewish Committee Dallas. One topic is the coronavirus and President Trump's handling of the pandemic.
The reality is what we need to be doing for coronavirus is making sure that we not only have access to tests, but really making sure that we have faster processing for test results.
We lead the world in COVID cases. Over 8 million Americans have caught this virus now. We're approaching 220,000 dead, 12 million jobs lost. And he still is telling people and making fun of people for wearing masks.
The nomination of Judge Amy Coney Barrett to replace Ruth Bader Ginsburg has been a hot topic as people head to the polls.
But now that we are having millions of Americans having already voted and just days away from Election Day, trying to rush through a Supreme Court justice instead of doing the pandemic relief that we know needs to be done.
It is the executive branch's job to fill any vacancy in the Supreme Court. And it's imperative that we actually follow the Constitution.
Collins has used a familiar Republican attack trying to paint Democrat Allred as soft on crime, but the candidates actually have similar stances on police reform.
What happened to George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and countless other Americans, African Americans in our community should have never have happened. It should have been avoidable, and that there has been bias in law enforcement in actually applying equal protection under the law. All of that needs to change.
We do need to have reform, and we do need to have reforms that try and both provide more resources to the police where needed, and also take some of the responsibilities that should not be in their hands off their plate so they don't have to deal with those things.
Now, in the first week of early voting, nearly 4 million Texans turned out